the coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhang Jiao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zhang Jiao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Good to see you, Ziluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted, too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Jiao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Ziluan. The place where I first met you, Ziluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu bei, governor of Pingyuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, John. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Shut. I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan. Let's go.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the battle.
Find our cavalry! Prepare to charge! Strike them head-on and shatter their ranks!
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obliterate you!
All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
You there. Take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. To lend you a hand.
Who are you? Never mind. You have my thanks. The enemy officer has been defeated. Victory! Feel my wrath! has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Liu bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu bei himself. But we are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu bei. Welcome. What's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. I almost fell for it. Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Get advancing! Oh my might! You place yourself and others in danger. I suggest rethinking your actions. Whoa. Time to act. That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. Can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on. Advance, now! Easy. Looking rough. We'll push it on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forwards, march! Looking rough. Oh my
This is far enough. There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry!
Forward! Come on from a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks! The enemy officer has been defeated. They're too strong! As far as I can. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own 2 hands. Forward march!
If we can get across this ford, we'll be able to ambush their camp. Time to go! Forward march! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks.
Let's go. Start the advance!
Shall we provide backup? Onward, to join our allies!
Well done! Most impressive.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Here's the resistance is futile. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
You dare challenge my army with such a paltry force? Very well, then.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
We mustn't get ahead of the battle. We shall hold off here. Losing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me!
The reign cannot end here.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. You are a truly amazing warrior.
Come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
See you.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My perfect plan failed. Let's go. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me, everyone.
Where did you? That was an officer? Surely you jest.
Let's go. I have slain the enemy officer. Time for a good old fight. Get ready and open it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Secure the area.
Damn them. They've taken the center. We're being forced backwards. The battle is now in our favor. Let us proceed with care, without conceit. Open it! Crush this enemy officer beneath me!
Hold my power. Leave it to me. Hold my power. You can't hit me. And you can take me. So predictable. I'm just getting started. So predictable. Yes, you do it. Like the Azure Dragon. Easy now. Hold strong.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
It's your turn. All my might. Take this. Bear with me, my power. Take this. Hunter attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
All my might. I see you. That. See you. Well, gotta be quicker than this. I've been waiting for this. All my might.
I'll end this.
Got you.
Bear witness to my path. The path to their command unit is wide open. It's time to seize victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward march. All my might. Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
All my might.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
Behold my power!
All my might.
The enemy officer
Going on the offensive.
has been defeated.
Make preparations.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to win this. See, everyone is in high spirits. No one can stop us.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Victory!
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall fix you. You'll learn our master. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Take this.
Witnessing let me out of this. Perhaps this vows to be my last.
You here to lend a hand? You have my thanks. Now, let's push the enemy back together. Gotta be quicker than that. I see it. Gotta be quicker than that. Fight!
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell, then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
Things have gotten so much better.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. I've been on patrol around here, taking care of troublemakers. It's just a reward, no? You know, it's nice to feel appreciated after all the work I've done.
Excuse me, you two. I am Taishitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilized immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would?
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid, and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will be safe.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take them out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
I see you are a warrior of great bravery. Now, warriors of Pingyuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongrong.
Take this! Zhangfei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain. We can't afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way. Forward march!
How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too? Apparently,
Someone broke through our encirclement, so we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
Pitiful situation.
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must, so stay out of my way!
Warrior dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. What have you here is all I need. The enemy officer,
I'm counting on you.
Has been defeated.
Now and beyond.
So, this is the end. Lord Kong. I'm sorry.
All right, the guards here have been slain. Break down the gate.
We cannot fight them off any longer. Damn, we won't be able to hold them back.
Let us begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons! The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle. Start the advance! Right! Raise the ladder! The walls and overpower them! Trying to force their way in. We must stop them! Target the enemy officer has been defeated. It won't last long like that. Better take that thing out, quick! Nobody can win! Nice try now! An even match. I must push harder. Take it on the back foot. There must be a way to make a comeback. Now. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
The ladders are up. Right here. Headed through here. Bring them down. Damn it. Isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside. You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision. All my might. There we go. The Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me? I am only doing what you bid me to do. Yet you would punish me for it? All my might.
Guardian of Peace. I remember Zheng Zhao said the same thing.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now. Gotta be quicker than that.
All my might will soon be breached. And all I can do is look on.
All my might.
Take this!
Time to act. The encirclement is closed in. I must hurry and take them out. Take this! Yep! Push on! Push on! Overwhelm them with our superior numbers! Let's end this. No! Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Zheng Jiao, forgive me.
could not revive the Yellow Turbans. You've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid.
Lord Liu bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongrong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Ping Yuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongrong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongjong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Zhuhua, Bai Luan, and Zi Luan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Zi Luan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Zi Luan and Zhe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't... You know, no matter who you talk, the others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready. And yet, the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Zi Luan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Ziluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill? Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if he can...
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah! We're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
Lord Liu bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhi.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
Lord Liu bei.
Oh, it's you.
I heard you rode out to aid Lord Tao Qian. I thought I might be of service. As you can see, I've brought extra troops, courtesy of Lord Gongsun Zan. This is my chance to repay the debt I incurred at Jieshao. My spear is at your service.
Now this is a fine ally to have at my side. I thank you for coming. Your strength is sorely needed. Shall we start? I'm counting on you. We shall help those who are in need. Plain and simple. Let's go. Come. We shall defeat Cao Cao and save Shu. Forward march! Now, work with Tao Qian's forces and cover the north and south. I shall take position in front of the castle and dig in.
Cao Cao's army is superior to ours in numbers and strength. We cannot even the odds. Our chances are slim.
The enemy officer.
I am counting on your aid, Lord Zhao Yu.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
We'll overwhelm them and destroy their morale. Advance and surround Peng Castle.
I shall meet the enemy's attack here. I'll be at a grave disadvantage, but I have faith in my men.
Lord Liu bei's banners have been spotted outside the castle! Reinforcements are here!
Come men, rouse yourselves. We are not done yet.
Reinforcements. So, Liu bei joins the fray.
The enemy officer.
Not expect to run into him like this.
Look at the size of their army! No match for them!
Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Another strategic point under our control. Keep going. Push toward the castle.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy's mercy.
All my might.
Do something. And fast. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Now.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Another strategic point lost? This is hopeless. We will not win.
Your power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why'd you have to make this difficult for me, eh? I'll say this only once. Step aside while you still can. Lord Cao Cao's resolve is of steel. Victory belongs to us. Damn it!
Tables down. That is thorny. But walk it we shall.
Really?
All my might.
Concentrate. Gotta be quicker.
What just happened? Your power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Really? What just happened? It can't bear witness to my power. What just happened? It can't be. What just happened? Okay, all my might started. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Our mission is to take all of Shu. We will not allow anyone to stop us.
I will be honest. I can test my skills against you.
The assault on the castle is progressing well. Just one more.
Prepare the ladder, Secrets. We're going over the walls and into the castle.
All my might.
flank has collapsed.
Fight well. Drove back that overwhelming force. Lord Liu bei, I knew I could count on you.
We're holding our own against Cao Cao's experienced forces. Men, let's get serious. Prepare for glory. Now is our chance to push them back. My spear shall pierce through any foe. Let them come. All my might.
I've been waiting. It's good enough for now. Don't pursue them. Let's focus on fortifying the castle.
All units, in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between is strengthened.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
All my might.
Just retreat. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Got you. Bear witness to my
I leave the rest up to you.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All units, in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
Supporting! Cao Cao's men have breached the castle!
Do not flounder. Lord Liu bei has come to our aid, and now we must fight to prove ourselves worthy of it.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wondered sometimes if you are truly human.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Castle's defenses are stronger than I expected. Perhaps I've underestimated Liu bei's coalition.
Squander our advantage by sending men a small way. The enemy officer has been defeated and end it in one fell swoop.
Behold my power!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To the rear guard. Tell them to hasten their march.
Now advance! All my might!
The enemy officer been defeated.
Let's go! truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
No way. I'm gonna lose? Let's go.
Is that Cao Cao's main force? There are so many.
It was reckless to think we could defeat Cao Cao!
Let's go. Reckless, maybe, but not impossible. We can still win the day. Believe in our victory and fight to the end. Forward march!
You too. What are you playing at? Join Liu bei. Not that I care. Stand aside. Be cut down like a dog.
Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Behold my power!
Now.
Behold my power!
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
Behold my power!
Looking rough. I see it. Take this with all my might. Looking rough.
This area is now under my control!
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Panic. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. What? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Let's go. Now. Looking rough. Let's go.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Is ours. We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here. Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
It's over.
Oh, you two stray so far from the pack. I'll soon shatter your confidence.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
You stand against me, Zuluan. Trust, you know the consequences. You tried to stop me. Clip those wings of yours.
You've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. We'll see them through at the end. What makes you believe that your result should rule over mine? Get ready. I'm going to give them hell. My reinforcements will be arriving shortly. You cannot win this battle. Your resistance will only cause more needless death.
We'll have to defeat you before they arrive. If we fight together, there's still hope. Turn the Let's get serious. Let's go. We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
This area is now under my control.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge. Lord Cao, you've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. I will see them through to the end. What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine?
My resolve? Leading me in battle? Today is just not your day, is it? Get ready. I'm going to give them hell.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
How about this? Leave it to me. Time to end this! No match for me! I'm just getting started! Hold strong!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bested here. I won't forget this. I will have my revenge.
My reinforcements will be arriving shortly. We cannot win this battle. The resistance will only cause more needless death.
We'll have to defeat you before they arrive. I see it. If we fight together, there is still hope.
Will you stand against me, Zuluan? Trust to know the consequences. You tried to stop me. Clip those wings of yours. Gotta be quicker. Take your position. We shall show them our unity.
End this. All my might. Tables for victory! It's over! I see them! There's their main force! Move swiftly! We must join them in battle!
Let's end this. Cao Cao's reinforcements have already arrived. There are too many of them.
Start the advance!
Let's turn the tables.
All my might. Concentrate. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Behold my power. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Cao Cao, can we not convince you to retreat?
I have more than enough forces to win. I see no reason to retreat.
Reporting! I have a message, my lord! An urgent message from Lord Xunyu!
I see. Very well. Such things cannot be helped.
Fall back. Take that.
What is just... one?
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces appear to be falling back!
What?
Details are still unclear, but it appears that his forces have been attacked in Yen.
A surprise attack? But who would...
Well, Cao Cao, it looks like your wicked deeds will not go unpunished. Still, we only managed to hold him off thanks to the timely aid of you and your allies, Lord Liu bei. Truly, I am most grateful.
Not at all. We're only too pleased to help in whatever way we can.
Lord Liu bei, you are a beacon in this turbulent world. An immoral scoundrel like Cao Cao has no hope of defeating a noble man like yourself.
Immoral, you say? I wonder if Lord Cao Cao has ever considered whether his actions are moral or righteous.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have fought alongside Lord Cao Cao many times, and neither righteousness nor greed drive him. Instead, only one thing rules his heart: pure reason. When he set out to avenge his father's death, I am certain it wasn't rage or grief that drove him to mobilize his army. And now, he marches to take the land of Shu. Not because it is just or unjust, but because it is necessary. Such is the Cao Cao that I know, at least.
I didn't realize you held him in such esteem. Perhaps I should rethink my opinion of our enemy. And as the protector of Shu Province, perhaps it is about time I decided on a plan for the future.
Did you hear? Apparently Tao Chin wants to hand over Shu's governorship to my brother. Says there's no telling when Cao Cao will attack again, so he wants him to look after Shu in his stead. It's about time my brother got some recognition. The heavens know he's done enough to earn it. In any case, tonight, we feast. We missed our chance last time, so we've got some catching up to do.
Zhang Fei, you really need to be more discreet. Our brother turned down Lord Tao Chin's offer.
Turned it down? Has he gone mad? He finally had a chance to move up in the world.
He said it was too big a responsibility for someone like him without suitable aspirations. Or something like that.
Aspirations, eh? Well, they must be something special for him to turn down a whole province. But then, what is Tao Chen going to do about Shu? I haven't heard of anyone else being offered the position of governor. And I don't like the idea of abandoning the province we fought so hard for.
Oh, we're not going to do that. Our brother only refused the governorship. We will receive the territory of Xiaopei instead. We can protect the whole province of Shu from there. Our brother does not forsake those in need. Not now, nor in the future.
That's our brother for you. But then, that's what I admire about him. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
I'm glad I was able to fight at your side. My intuition back at Jiechao was not wrong. You are quite extraordinary. You don't need to be so humble. Your efforts were remarkable. Lord Liu bei is the one who saved the life of my master, Lord Gongsun Zan. Knowing that I'd be able to aid him in some way, I did not fear even Cao Cao's massive army. Now, I'm simply proud that I was able to repay Lord Liu bei's kindness. And on the subject of masters, you haven't yet decided on one, have you? I was certain you were in the service of Lord Liu bei. After all, you know his qualities well, do you not? And you are not bound to any other faction. It may be presumptuous, but if I were you, I would swear an oath of allegiance to him without hesitation. Do you not feel the same way? I see. Lord Liu bei could really use someone like you. But it is not my place to feel disappointed. To respond to the endless calls for help that come from all corners in these times. I believe I know how strong one must be to carry this conviction through. I wish to serve Lord Liu bei because I know the hardships he will face. And so, allow me to at least leave a piece of my heart with you. What am I saying? Apologies for confusing you. I just want you to understand how I feel. I want you to share my hopes for Lord Liu bei. And someday, I hope that we will walk the same path again.
Shall we start? I'm counting on you. Yuan Shu's forces will not get the better of us. We'll protect Shu, in place of Lord Tao Qian. Now! Start by ambushing the enemy's front line. We can't afford any carelessness here. I see it. Concentrate. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy's defenses are robust.
Bring out Sun Ce.
That will prove useful in a situation like this.
Looks like we're up. Men, gather your arms. Time to advance.
Of the renowned Sun family stopped leading the rear guard.
The enemy officer
That
has
just
been
won't
defeated.
do.
Start the advance. Tell them to face me. This ought to be fun.
This appears to be as far as we go. This appears to be as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Yuan Su is not to claim any glory. Lord Yuan Shu's orders. Call back the Sun forces.
Oh, they demand we return. What exactly do they want from me?
The enemy's falling back. It doesn't look like it was a coordinated movement. It is a golden opportunity nonetheless. Men, rally together and push forward!
Men, now!
Gotta be quicker. Lord Ji Ling, we have come to provide reinforcements. Let us decimate the enemy together.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've come at just the right time.
This territory
We can overcome the enemy. We march at once.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
There we go. Got this. Looking rough. There we
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tape. All my might. Looking rough. I see it. Bear witness to my power. Take that. Concentrate. There we go. But you gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. I see it. Let's get serious. Concentrate. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Just you and me. Now. Here I go. Turn the tape. Bear witness to my power. Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forgive me. Oh, gotta be quicker. What's next? All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than this. Looking rough. I see you. Bear witness to my power.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
We've held the enemy's advance. Let's begin our advance now, too. Forward march!
Bear witness to my power.
Got this. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
We've taken the advantage. Good. Very good.
The attacking forces have been repelled. Let's take this opportunity to launch our own offensive. Advance now!
Fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Get advancing! Get ready now!
Gotta be clear. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Soldiers that came this way are nothing but dust. Now it's time to crush their camp!
Move forward!
It's not over yet.
To be assailed by the enemy like this. Men of the Sun clan, keep them at bay!
Let's end this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Throw my life away! Zoro, Sworn Sir has been felled. The enemy would appear to have formidable warriors of their own.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Counting on you. Now's the time.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
This should do it!
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
No way! I'm gonna lose. Take this!
Defeated an enemy officer. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it.
None among our ranks can match your deeds.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This should count on you. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I leave the rest up to you! Take this! Take this!
Bear witness to my power.
officer has been defeated.
How will I explain my failure here to Lord Yuan Shu?
Shu is safe now. You've all performed outstandingly.
Yeah, I wonder what our brother is talking about with Tao Qin. They've been together for a long time.
Well, Lord Tao Qian's sickness has taken a turn for the worse. Perhaps he wants to discuss the future while he still can.
Putting his affairs in order.
Brother, what did you talk about with Lord Tao Qian?
The future. It appears that his lordship very much wants me to take over the governorship of Shu.
But you already refused the appointment.
Yes, I did. I didn't believe I was up to the task, and my opinion on that has not changed. But Lord Tao Qian's illness is grave. I fear he does not have much longer. The question is, when he passes, who will be able to protect and lead the people of Shu? I've been putting it off for as long as I can. But I think it's time for me to give my answer.
That's right, he's chosen you, brother. For Lord Tao Qin's sake, you should say yes.
Well, he keeps insisting that it must be me. It's like he won't rest until I accept. In any case, I must think it over carefully. If that is what you all wish, then...
Hey, did you hear? Cao Cao's finally managed to defeat Liu bei.
Liu bei made a long stand at Puyang, but he didn't stand a chance after Lord Cao was resupplied. It seems Yuan Shao and his allies want to take the opportunity to finish him off for good.
I don't know what was going through Liu bei's thick skull, but he came to our brother for help. And knowing our brother, he's going to want to give him a hand. Even though men like Liu bei are nothing but trouble. Well, I guess we could try, but our brother has such a big heart. It's hard to go against someone so pure. But it's Liu bei we're talking about here, huh? There's just no way I can trust him.
He killed his first lord, Din Yuan, before joining Dan Shuai, only to end up murdering him as well. He wears the mask of a man, but has the treacherous heart of a beast. We should be ready, in case he intends to make our brothers his next prey.
Yeah. If things go awry, we'll need to be there to protect him.
Shall we start? I'm counting on you. Our plan is to first rendezvous with Lord Liu bei, and at the same time, steadily retreat while hitting Yuan Shao's forces. I hope you can all forgive me, but I cannot help but follow my own path.
Allowing Liu bei to live will only cause more misfortune. We must strike now, while he is weakened. Go now! Cut off Liu bei's retreat and decimate him with our superior numbers.
Even a warrior of Lord Liu bei's prowess cannot withstand this for long. All we can do now is wait until reinforcements arrive. Not hold out for much longer.
No matter how you see the enemy officer has been defeated. Anyone who would extend a hand to Liu bei? Poisonous buds must be plucked before they can flower, after all.
Damn wretches are trying to flank us. I'll put a stop to that. Brothers, go on without me. Move forward!
The opponent's escape has taken time, and they're surely exhausted. Now's the time for us to slay Liu and make a name for ourselves.
Don't get cocky, you insignificant pests. Surely you cannot believe you stand a chance against me. I won't spare even a moment to lament your death. I'll turn your very bones to dust.
Even faced with such odds, Liu remains as ferocious as ever. If we are to protect ourselves, we must strengthen our defenses.
The enemy officer and Liu bei can't be allowed to join forces. Behold as I, the great Zhang He, put a stop to their plan. Words cannot describe your
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're one of Liu bei's men, are you not? Do you intend to tell me to retreat? You're pathetic. I'll crush these pests beneath my boot. Alone if I must.
Lord Cao Cao, the enemy lookout has been taken care of. The path ahead of you is clear.
Has been defeated.
This is where Liu bei meets his end. Decimate all who attempt to stand in our way. Now advance!
Ready yourself.
Lord Liu bei! You are such a sore eyes.
The enemy
It's an
officer
honor to receive the support of a great warrior such as yourself. My apologies that Lord Liu bei is not here to greet me. He is on the front line. I greatly appreciate if you could lend him a capable hand.
Sorry to ask. Would you go to Lord the enemy officer has been defeated. Retreat will begin once everyone is ready. We'll make sure the path remains clear.
We've gained control of the strategic position.
The enemy officer
has been defeated. To block Liu bei's path of retreat now.
We don't stand a chance against them! Let's get out of here!
That was the last of them. Now, I will retreat as you ask.
All hands, pursue him and strike back! Let's start the advance.
Lord Liu bei! Truly a sight for sore eyes! How wonderful that you're back with us! The army is not complete without you here, my lord! How the men rejoice at your presence!
You should be on. Hold your praise. We are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me. Fight for as long as there is strength in your arms. It's time to advance.
All units forward! Follow me! Liu bei! Forward march!
Let's head back to Liu bei.
So Liu bei's forces are on the retreat, and let our elite warriors rip them to shreds.
This appears to be as far as we come. Zhao and Cao Cao working together. This I did not foresee. The situation has grown difficult. It can't be denied.
The enemies of great warlords left and right. That's the price for aligning with Lord Liu bei.
I have conquered this area.
I believe you capable of handling even Liu bei. Yet, I still cannot shake the feeling inside.
That's what you've decided, brother. So it shall be. No point in fretting over it now. Let's do what we can.
Send out troops from the rear guard.
enemy officer.
Don't let us even for a second.
Gotcha. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer. Has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Nicely done! Nicely done indeed! You have my eternal gratitude for saving us when we were in a tough spot!
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
My plan another victory in the name of my brother.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Let's use this momentum to capture the enemy's ranks. Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I merely heeded a call for help. And I shan't refuse such a call, no matter who it comes from. If that is a thirst for power in your eyes, then so be it.
No matter how you slice it.
Tables to go.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
It's not over yet. We are to bring back Liu bei's head. So long as there is life in our bodies, we shall complete this task.
Now advance!
Turn the table.
Impossible.
The enemy
How is
officer
such a retaliation even possible with so few? Damned monsters. It seems that Liu bei has capable men of his own. Good. I shall not be bored after all.
I've overcome Yuan Shao. Liu bei and Liu bei are a dangerous coalition indeed.
How desperately you snap at my heels. You really fear me so much, Cao Cao.
There's no denying it. It's precisely why I shall take your life here and now. Anyone involved with Liu bei shall be eliminated. No exception.
Is ours. The enemy officer
There's no way to stop this. Sooner or later, Liu bei and Liu bei have to be eliminated.
Did I hear right? Both Yuan Shao and Cao Cao have been defeated by your hand? Perhaps some skill will grant you that.
To actualize a retaliation in such dire circumstances is nothing short of incredible. It certainly pays to have friends with seemingly limitless ability.
Lord Liu bei, I'm glad you are safe.
Spare me your pity. I was never going to let a worm like Yuan Shao claim my head. But I never thought I would be forced to turn to you.
Chen Gong took things too far.
I don't know how you can act so high and mighty. You're the one that's come begging for help, remember?
Zhang Fei, that's enough. The fact of the matter is, many of our men were wounded or killed in that battle. We made a desperate effort to rescue you, but you give not even a word of thanks. You'll have to forgive those who would air their grievances.
Thanks? What foolishness is this? Do you expect me to get on my knees right here and now?
No, that is not what we had in mind. We want to make a deal with you.
A deal? Of all things, it's a deal with me that you want. Very well then, I'm interested. I'll hear what you have to say, but try to make me give thanks or pay respect, and you will regret it.
No thanks or respect are required. We just need you to lend us your formidable might to make up for the troops we lost saving you.
Oh?
You are no doubt skilled enough to be a match for 1,000 warriors. I can think of no better way to replace the 1,000 missing from our ranks.
You're not as boring as I thought you'd be. I'll do it. The fiercest warrior in all the land is at your service. This should stave off my boredom.
You have our thanks, Lord Liu bei. Well, you must be tired. Please wait a moment. We will have a feast prepared immediately.
Brother, was this really the right thing to do?
Did we have any other choice? If we cast him out, he might end up under the command of Lord Cao Cao, Lord Yuan Shao, or another rival faction. Then, what would become of Shu? How could we protect our land from such a threat? And when have I ever been one to deny a place at my side to a lost soul? The day will come when we will see that this was the right decision. Just wait.
Hey. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You tell me one thing. Is she here with you? Your face tells me that you speak the truth. After Dong Zhou died, all the rats in Chang'an started to throw their weight around. Wang Yun got caught up in the struggle and lost his life. And after he died, Diao Chan disappeared, without saying a word to me. I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just thought the two of you were close, since you were both together with Wang Yun. But you know, looking at you now, it's all starting to make sense. Who she really cared for all this time. The same shadow follows you both. I guess knowing that will have to be enough.
Liu bei has overcome his indecision. He shall hold fast to his ideals, but the way ahead is unclear. Nonetheless, these ideals mark him as a man capable of rising above all others. If they become reality, the snake that crawls the earth will take flight and rule the sky as a dragon, guardian of peace. If you believe that Liu bei is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I have something I need to talk with you about. I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but let's just say it's a delicate subject with those two. Thanks. You're a great help. I wanted to discuss Lord Liu bei. You've just welcomed him to Shu. Was I right to take him in? The choice has been made, but my uncertainty remains. No matter how much of a monster he might be, I was the one he came to when he needed help. But at the same time, the decision I made might end up bringing harm upon my comrades and the people of Shu. Who do I help? And who do I forsake? And beyond that, what goals do I set out to achieve? I am ashamed to admit it, but I think I have even lost sight of what I thought was my dream. Which is why I want to ask you, will you stay by my side and share a future with us? I know I have true friends in Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, but you're the only one I can really open up to like this. That's not to say I won't forgive you if you turn me down. This decision will change your future, so think carefully before deciding. Your life is yours to live in whatever way you wish. Good. I just felt all the tension leave my body. I am so deeply relieved. What am I saying? I'm already embarrassing myself again, aren't I? You are very special to me. I hope we can make the most of the time we have together.